Shifting News. Explore, feel, shift.
And we say thank you for always being here, always supporting us, liking our videos, commenting, because your comments, your insights are the ones pushing us to bring more and more coverages. And you are a unique family. And remember, this is Shifting News. The Nairobi skies. I hope this is one of the first tallest buildings. By there I had to take some cold drink. We have been on a walk. I hope you watched our previous episode. So welcome back to Shifting News. Make sure you like this video, subscribe and hit the notification bell. So let me take a sip as we allow.
I think Coca-Cola should pay you. Having them featured in Shifting News is a plus, but it's okay.
By the way,
so you're welcome. Once again, behind me you can see the green yellow color combination, which indicates that we're in Nairobi City.
Ward bursary.
Yes, so it's okay, that's a different.
Are you awarding?
There's a lot of things being done in Nairobi. This tent, you know what it takes care of. There's that dish in a county program which they're trying to.
Oh, one book. The one book.
They charge 5 shillings for each.
I think it should be. There was something. Is it among these?
Actually, behind here you have a kitchen.
Ah.
Yes, you can
imagine. What about this?
That is the normal state of Nairobi. But at least nowadays it's not as common. It's only that the water is confused. There's no drainage. There's no collection.
So today we decided to start this tour in the median of this
CBD.
Actually, next the former Hilton Hotel. You know, back in the days it was it a taboo to be found here.
Yes, you could not access this part of the city.
So what's up for today? For this episode?
Again, we are still going to cover some sections of Nairobi, and our trip today, or our walk, it's going to end at a section close to Uhuru Highway. We're going to see progress that is being made with the development that is going on in that section.
And so we want to use along the City Hallway.
Yes, we go along City Hallway. Either use the Haile Selassie Avenue or Uhuru Highway. One of the two will lead us to our final destination.
This area is so common and famous. You know, most of our CBD videos, we normally feature this place.
Kencom.
It is a very friendly place, Kencom area, where you can find buses to Kabiria, to Wanye, to Kenyatta Hospital, and other areas. And when we are live sometimes back, there is one of our followers called Mutuflani said we should go to this area and maybe try to see what is inside the mabatis. Unfortunately, I don't know if our cameras.
I think there are some structures that the county government has been putting up for people to like rest, sitting area. Because if you look at it, they have only enclosed a small section of Kencom stage. Remember, this is supposed to be a bus stop. Okay, a bus stage.
So I don't know if we can. Unfortunately, we didn't carry the longer monopod. I think we could have. Unfortunately,
it's divided into two. You can see this wing and the other wing.
Yeah. So we are not sure what is being constructed. Maybe when we have the longer monopod, we'll be able to zoom inside to see what they are doing here.
It's a very long stretch.
And this is Taifa Road. I don't know the inaitwangaje ile yenye inaonyeshana njia, jina ya njia ilikuwa hapa, road sign, but now it is not there.
So you can see what they are doing. They have moved very close to the road because an indicator that they are only building those.
So it should be the
sitting, resting.
Ah.
They have done this at bomb blast area. You can see there are so many structures for people to sit down and rest.
That is a good move then. And this is International House.
So very soon we are moving towards Nairobi, where such warnings as no idlers here is going to get away, because they are actually creating places for people to come and sit down.
But it will be good because sometimes, you know, in this Nairobi, it's funny because you can say people are suffering, many people are jobless, so people always, oh, this one just, we almost captured this car doing its turn. And this is, I think, is it only on weekends when it's operational? It is the Masai Market.
Oh,
but right now, oh, because I think it's only on Sundays. Most likely.
This place is always packed, so this empty. I've never taken note of it.
During weekdays, it's a parking lot, but on weekends, especially on Sunday, it is a Masai Market where you can buy or purchase the traditional vikapu and such.
That's a very smooth coexistence of two different groups of people,
like
vendors, those sellers, and again those who are parking vehicles. Because
yes,
you can see it's clean.
Yeah,
you can't imagine that on a certain day it's a marketplace.
And right now we are crisscrossing the Supreme Court, and then we shall be seeing the White House. Do you know the White House?
City Hall.
Yes. And you can see this roundabout. What do you comment about it? Because today you have been very keen with roundabouts.
I've always seen roundabout as a source of traffic. So
as a source of
road traffic. Traffic now up like building up around the roundabout.
And by the people, I'm still carrying this bottle. I don't know. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I'm sure you're still looking for a place to put it. There is a garbage section where you will.
So this is the White House. Maybe later just have.
Shifting news. Explore, feel, shift.
This is the City Hall. And on the other side, we have the Kenyatta International Convention Center. Oh, I almost thought we have here, kumbe it's a person's office or shop. what do you think about, just see how well kept this green space is here around the KICC?
KICC belongs to Kenya, but it's an international place where it's visited by so many people from across the globe.
Oh, here is where we have the office of the governor.
Yes, we have the office of the governor. So, being that so many people visit this place, that's why maybe they accept green and organized.
Oh, let me have a good view of KICC. And you know, sometimes when you come here, visitors like taking photos with KICC. Yes. Maybe you can just hold for me. I have at least maybe, you know, there were those days when we could do like this. This is like you are touching.
Yes.
So you can always come here, do that thing, get a photo of the Nairobi CBD, and you can also go to the top. When you now at the top, I believe you can see some people over there, but you pay. To pay to access the top. There is a helipad there. Then you can see the town. We have that is Times Towers. Then we have CBK Pension Towers.
Oh.
Yeah. Have you ever gone to the top?
Never. The closest I've ever gone to that building, inside the building, is at ground floor. Okay, not ground floor, but the basement. Is it really basement? The first floor when you get into the building.
The ground floor.
Yes, we had an event. Didn't have access to the building floors.
But I like this, you see, I like this pavement. Reason being, I don't know, can you see how it looks even in the video? It is that attractive.
Forms a very good pattern.
Yeah, and the green space makes it stand out. Picha tutapiga siku ingine. Yeah?
Nikakaa.
Unataka kuongelesha watu? Tunafanya video. Naona wewe unafanya street photography. Maybe unaweza salimia watu. Hii ni Shifting News.
Hiyo ni Shifting News.
Yes, kwa YouTube.
Naweza salimia watu.
Yes.
Niwaambie kama vijana tuko hapa KICC street yetu. Hapa ndo tunapatikana. Tunatafuta maziwa na street. Na photographer, pia ni videographer.
Videographer?
Yeah.
Uko na kazi zenye umefanya?
Kazi mingi huko.
Where can I get them?
YouTube. I'm there, Instagram, TikTok.
Jina ya YouTube?
YouTube get me like Totowise.
Totowise?
Totowise, yeah. Toto.
Kama imeshikana?
Yeah, no. Toto, yeah. Unaandika Toto, alafu nipate kama Wise. Haya, TikTok pia Totowise. Instagram Totowise.
So watapata hapo kazi yako?
Watapata kazi yangu. Mimi ni mchapa kazi, sichoki na kazi.
So you are always here daily ama only weekends?
Yeah, I'm daily. Like I'm daily, yeah. Yeah, ninapatikana hapa kila siku. Nafanya kazi hii street.
Okay. So remember, make sure you subscribe to Shifting News. This video to post probably next week.
Next week.
Yes. But Shifting News.
Shifting News.
Yes.
YouTube.
Yes.
Kama Shifting
And
News.
our followers, please make sure follow the YouTube channel.
TikTok
Totowise, YouTube Totowise, Instagram Totowise.
Yes.
Everywhere Totowise. Yeah.
Kenyans, we support each other. We're in the same field actually.
Yeah.
She is doing photography and
Videography.
So probably might catch up in one of the sessions.
Maybe unaweza muuliza swali, one question, maybe a general question, maybe about the challenges ama
one of the key question ni watu wa Kanjo wanasumbua mkifanya kazi ama
Kanjo wanasumbua. Kuna wakati wanatusumbua, kuna wakati wanatuelewa. Like sasa tuseme kama hapa tuko karibu na KICC. Kuna time unapata function kubwa iko hapa KICC, kama president anaingia huku, so lazima tusumbuane na Kanjo kubwa, na sisi hiyo ndo time tunaona kama kuna pesa. Hapo ndo watu wanajaja huku na sisi pia tunafukuzwa. Like kama hakuna function wanatuacha safi, tunafanya kazi nzuri, tusumani. Lakini kuna wenzetu kwenda uzima shingine huko, nasikia kama Kanjo hawataka.
na mtu akitaka kuingia a new person anataka kufanya photography yako welcome, ama kuna vile mjipanga
huku? Sasa kila mtu ako na shimo yake. Huwezi kuja hapa na kuanza kufanya kazi. Lazima upitie kwa mkubwa wetu. Kuna kinara wa shimo, muongee na yeye akukubalie pia kupeleke kwa OCS ukatiwe kitu kama permit. Unakatiwa kama permit pia upewe mahali specific unakaa. Si unakuja hapa leo kesho unaenda huko. Unakuwa na place yako specific. Kama mimi place yangu specific hapa na mzangu hiyo ni place yangu.
Okay, so I think mkipata maswali, if you want video shoot, unaweza mdiam
video shoot, photography
or street photography. Ukijipata hapa unaulizia tu Toto Wise.
Tutaambia viewers street yenye huko, maybe wanaweza kuja in street gani?
Hii hapa sasa tunaita City Hall Way. Hii ni njia inatokea Parliament huko. Alongside KICC and the Sakachas office hapa hivyo. Unatupata.
Na mnalipa how much maybe to join the assuming kuna mtu uko nje anataka kujoin akuja amejipanga na pesa ngapi?
Na kupiga picha
like say kujoin the group,
kujoin group ya upiga picha. Kupiga picha siwezi kuambia unakuja na pesa ndo.
Like umesema kuna permit.
Kuna permit sasa. Yes. Hapo ndo unaenda unaongea like 30,000. Unakata permit na 30,000, permit ya photography
ya mwaka mmoja
ina 30,000.
Okay.
Unakuja unaingia huko KICC, unaongea na CS anakupea permit. Hapo umepata permit unafanya kazi fiti, makanja usumbuani na watu, hakuna msiata kusumbua kabisa ukiwa na permit. Kazi yako itafanyika na utapata maziwa. Hii ni kazi nzuri, mimi naweza ambia mayouth huko nje. Yes. Hata kama watu wanaona tunafanya hii kazi iko na pesa mingi.
Sawa.
Unaweza ingia hapa 6 asubuhi kama uko na nguvu ya kuraukia na utoka hapa hata saa 3 usiku na utatoka na kitu yako, kitu mzuri, sabuni, unatoka na maziwa. Hivyo Kenyan youth mwenye ako interested kufanya hii kazi, mimi namwambia afanye hii kazi. Na hapa kitu inahitajika sana ni your skill.
Yes.
Venye una apply skill yako kupiga picha na venye pia una interact na customer wako. Hapa hauna customer, mtu hakuna customer.
Okay.
Sawa.
So now I think we have viewers from all over the world. Those who are from US and the rest, I'm so sure some of them come to visit Kenya. If you happen to pass between KICC and City Hall, you can get a good photo done by Jina nani?
Toto Wise.
Everywhere
Toto Wise. Yeah. So thank you so much. Tuta follow Shifting News. You get the content there.
Shifting News?
Yes.
I will join.
Sawa.
Inshallah. Mfike salama mahali naenda.
Best.
Okay. Salimia wa Kenya wenzangu.
Poa. So that has been a session with one of the street photographers.
So you can see it's a regulated business.
Yeah.
They have a business permit, they have authorization.
And you cannot just come in just like that. You have to get the necessary requirements and also make sure, like I think, no, we failed to ask him if there is a general group where they are registered and they try to make everything official. I think maybe Toto Wise, if you will be watching this, maybe this is the last question we forgot to ask you. You can just in the comment tell us if there is an organized group like a circle where they do their things.
Okay, I think again, I think in some of the future content we might have to be featuring the people in different job groups to see what they're doing, challenges, requirements, and all that. Hello.
And on the other side we have a public parking. This is around which okay, it's always a church. Which place is this? Do you know the name?
The cathedral. It's a very famous place.
Yes.
With ample underground
Cardinal
parking.
Otunga.
I got access to the underground parking section.
Oh.
Of it. Whoa.
Someone told me it has lifts.
Goes down to several floors.
Ah,
Yes.
so we say hapo underground ni kama there are some several floors. Wait. And this is the Parliament Road.
I don't know if it goes up to a number of floors underground.
And this is the iconic garden. One day, if this one is placed on sale, it will attract a lot of. I don't think I can say billions, because it is more than that. It will be more than billions or trillions. You know, that is
One of
where,
the other building which is least spoken about is this one.
you know, after COVID, I think it was during COVID time. This is the Intercontinental Hotel. So I don't know if it got, no, there's supposed to be no occupancy.
It's a very
So it is
silent
just
place.
lying there.
Is it really occupied? Or is it
No,
not
seems
in
not. So initially it was the most, was it the most expensive or one of the most expensive hotels around?
Then what happened? Closed down?
So I think during COVID then things happened, and I think they vacated. So it seems it is now lying there. Probably they haven't got a new occupancy.
One of our viewers should be able to bid for a space here.
You can take the challenge.
Hello?
So guys, we are walking along now. We are facing, this is what we call this, Uhuru Highway, and on top that is the Nairobi Expressway. So I hope we covered exclusively what was happening along the Nairobi Expressway, and right now it is in use. So along this stretch you'll find those I think they are noise absorbers. That is now to make sure that noise is not expelled or reflected on the Parliament buildings. By there I'm still carrying the bottle, so I think I don't know where we'll deposit the bottle, but hoping that I'll find or we will find a dustbin along the way. So this is Uhuru Highway. You can see the trees. That is Uhuru Park. I don't know if we will try our best if we can get inside and maybe do a coverage in the evening. Then we'll give you the update, but if not, we fight another day. And you can see the trees, the jacaranda trees along this path. The marking this, when you're walking along this stretch, you feel you are relaxed, especially like right now, this evening sun. There is shade, there is the ambience, and everything is amazing. What do you think, Walter?
The presence of the trees always make a place look very good. It brings up that peaceful environment. If you are stressed and you come here and you can just see where the trees are growing, very clean nature. I think it adds something to the city of Nairobi.
And I think trees mean a lot. So if you go to the other side, like the Eastlands area, where we have more of tall buildings, the residential areas, more than trees, it becomes a challenge.
Nowadays the expressway is no longer new to the Kenyans. We've already gotten used to it.
This is a common, it's very common. Even now the beautification, the flowers, I think they just left them out. I think I think maybe the new plants, if they were well taken care of, I think they can do well, because you see they are surviving. So I'm not sure if they do water them.
Probably
on a daily basis. I'm not sure about that.
There are periods when you could find a truck going along this Mombasa Road.
Yes.
Or Uhuru Highway, Mombasa Road, or just watering the plants. So like just pour water on them and then move from one beam to the next.
Whoa. Says no construction ahead, proceed with extreme caution. That is Bunge Towers over there, and we are still along Uhuru Highway, and you can see there is caution everywhere, that construction is ahead. And we are going to show you what is happening for what we are being told, which is the construction. You know, one of our followers, if I can remember, it was Mutuflani. Thank you and big up for the support you always give us. You people are so amazing, and we will always, whenever our resources allow, we'll always go overboard to make sure we cover what we have to cover and bring you updates, and make sure you are all updated with regard to everything happening around. And we shall also be doing some unique coverages, unique episodes. You will be happy.
So the construction ahead was done in two phases. I think there's a section there's a time we covered a section of it,
Yes.
though not deeply, but that one has been completed. So you can just you find that the barrier has been removed. So they moved on to another phase right at the middle of the road.
So I think what we do, we complete our video here along Uhuru Highway, facing Green Park Terminus, and you can see the tracks, meaning that there is still construction. And by the people, I still have the bottle with me. I'm still trying to find
Designated places for throwing garbages.
You know, sometimes it's about discipline. So if all of us can be disciplined like this, if you don't find a discipline, move with your
West.
up to home, then
But it's a challenge again to Nairobians, the county government of Nairobi.
because you see now when we throw like this, what happens? Like the other day, we saw roads turning into rivers.
So if they provide ample spaces for throwing garbage,
Yes.
Kenyans are willing to cooperate.
And Kenyans should be educated to make sure they cooperate in such aspects. So thank you. We have gone round from Kencom area, and right now we are along Uhuru Highway. We say thank you for the continued support you have shown, that you believe, you trust our brand, and we say thank you for always being here, always supporting us, liking our videos, commenting, because your comments, your insights are the ones pushing us to bring more and more coverages. And what else can we say? We just say thank you. You are a unique family, and remember, this is Shifting News, the brand that you can trust to bring you the unique coverages. So thank you. Make sure you like, interact with us in the comment section, and remember, if you are visiting us for the first time, that subscribe button. Seems that that motorbike attracted you.
I love speed bikes. I
Ah.
love speed bikes. I love speed generally. So
But don't be in that category where speed thrills. But Kenha says speed thrills, but it also kills.
okay, I take it as a quote. I'll want to test it, but I don't think I'll reach that level.
Ah.
Yeah, so we close our video here.
So thank you so much for being with us. Once again, we appreciate your support. We appreciate the time you set aside to view our content. And if you have any suggestion, please always share. Shifting News team is always ready to read your comments, reply to them, and take up. If there is anything you suggest we should cover, we'll go to the ground. So till next time, we say bye.
Adios.
Shifting News. Explore, feel,